Welcome back. This is Horror While Black. I'm Amani.
I'm Anthony.
And you guys already know if there's horror in it,
we with it.
So, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are here to give our review for the 2024 version of Salem's Lot. All right, it is now streaming on Max. Okay, a lot to talk about, but yet so little to talk about with this movie.
Just to let you guys know, we actually already did a trailer reaction. So if you haven't seen the movie, you don't know what we're talking about yet, or you're just curious, check out our trailer reaction.
Salem's Lot is this one a remake of the TV? It was a made-for-TV series of Salem Lot. Stephen King. Listen, man, we gotta talk about Stephen King, man, because I didn't know he got a lot of books
I mean, he's like a core horror entity at this point.
I know, but he got a lot of like book what's that? Adaptations. You know, he did a lot of them. So gotta talk about Mr. King in a future episode. But Salem's Lot, man. Salem's Lot, you know, I'm not gonna lie, we didn't see the original one. I know we were supposed to see it, but didn't get the time to get around to it, so we just saw the 2024 version.
Yes, we did.
Maybe we do need to see the original one, because I'm going to be honest and speak for myself.
Wait, before you say anything, do you want me to do the rundown?
I mean, you can do the rundown, sure.
Before we get into our thoughts about it.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, you guys. So, like he said, this movie just came out. It is considered horror mystery. This movie is an hour and 53 minutes, and it is rated R. This is not for the kids. Right now, it only has a 47 on Rotten Tomatoes. Like he said, you can find this movie on Max, and right now, it is super popular. It's the second most searched horror movie on streaming right now. People want to see it. People are curious. So I'm going to give you a very, very short and quick synopsis so you know what's going on if you don't already. An author, Ben Mears, comes back to his childhood hometown and finds out it is being overrun by vampires. That's it. That's the story. That's the plot.
That is, of course, the plot of Salem's Lot.
Yes. So, you want to share your thoughts?
Let's share your thoughts.
Okay.
First, because I might be short and sweet. I don't know, depending on the direction. So, what do you think?
Okay. So, my thoughts from this movie is, one, I remember when it first started, it kind of jumps right in. I know some movies are slow burn. They give you time to set up all the character. This movie kind of jumps right in with kind of where it's going, starting with the mystery of like what's happening. I remember being very visually interested. I really like how they set up the town, you know, older town, town where everybody knows everybody knows everybody's business. And it just I liked how the town looked. I liked how there was this old house up on the hill. Everybody could see it all the time, very eerie like. I really enjoyed that. But I think what the first look at a vampire, because we do see one pretty early on, is interesting because they have an interesting feature, which is these glowing eyes, which I don't recall seeing that very often in like the typical vampire. And so that was very interesting to me. I kind of liked it. I thought it was an interesting take. And that's like my early thoughts. But what I will say is something that was very interesting to me is how an 11-year-old boy named Marky, little black boy holding it down, had to save everybody. He was 11. Saving grown folks.
He was outsmarting everybody.
He's the star.
Of course, he is the star. Reading the comments, seeing what to do.
11. Going after ancient vampire. One ancient vampire who who was controlling all the vampires, he went after him.
No, he was doing some stuff. I was like, I wouldn't have thought of that at 11 years old. He was doing some stuff. I definitely can say he was the highlight of the movie. So I will give him that. Mm-hmm. But that's when the buck stops here, ladies and gentlemen, for me, because the fact is that this is just a okay vampire movie. It's good, but it ain't enough. Mm-hmm. All right.
What did it need?
What did it need? It needed to be scary. That's what it needed to be. It was not scary at all. I saw a clip of the original Salem Lot. It was like terrifying. It was like something like just simple, and I was like, wow, that's kind of creepy. So this one didn't really do it for me. I mean, they had some really, really dumb moments, of course, like when the vampire was upstairs at my man's house. Why is he still here? You know what I'm saying? Like, he should have been left, but of course, you know, this is a movie, we can't keep on deep diving. What the well, I don't even want to say kills, but like, you didn't see a lot of people get bit. You just woke up one day and everybody was just in the town was just vampires. I would like to see like a horde of just of everything just happened like prior. Right? Yeah, like, you know, like, oh man, like, you know, they just came in, do that, next thing you know, just people moving out of town, trying to run away, disappearing. It's just like, that's just that. So I think I just wanted to see a little bit more of that. What else? Oh my gosh, the main character just got on my nerves. Okay, he was just so
Ben Mears.
He was an author. Definitely, like, his situation with the chick.
One of the town girls.
Yeah, girls in the town
him immediately.
Met him and everything. They whole dynamic was like, I'm like, yo, was it that good, brother?
Each other.
Was it that good? Anyway, but the stuff he was doing was ridiculous. I hate to say it, but even what's the black lady name?
Alfie.
With
her real name is Alfie. She was a doctor.
She was a doctor, but she just gave me so much. She gave me a little bit too black. You know what I'm saying? She was like, just plain and simple, just do the role, but it was like, oh hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff will happen. She'll give it to me, let me do it. Now I will say she was very smart, because I never seen that in a vampire movie. What she did, I want to give that point away, but I thought that was very creative, and she just went in there, like, damn, that's fire. Like, I wish more people knew that, but you know, she's a doctor, so of course she's gonna know that. But yeah. Again, you know, I have seen some vampire movies that's been like, oh shit. Like I said, 30 Days of Nights. Woo! Okay, that's Lost Boys, legendary. Dusk Till Dawn. Don't even get me started. Even Blade. You get what I'm saying? Action flick, but it got horror moments in it. So, you get what I'm saying? I have seen better vampire films, is all I'm saying. So, Salem Lot was cool, but do I need to run it back? I don't think so. Not even for the Halloween season.
Well, I understand that. I don't think this is one that I'll be watching all the time. I may watch it again at some point.
No, she won't.
But I don't think it'll be like every year in my spooky season rotation. But that's okay. I was really curious. I was excited for it to come out. I thought that there was a lot of visual things that I enjoyed. Without sharing too much, when they do start showing you what the vampires look like, I think I enjoyed seeing how they showed up in the movie, where they were, and how they kind of they were very secretive and things like that. So I enjoyed elements of the movie, and I think it could have come a little bit harder on the horror side of it. There weren't like any like jump scares in this movie, really.
I was gonna say the main boss, you know, what's his name?
Barlow
wasn't shown a lot. It was like, what, 3 scenes he would show. So it was like, for him to be the main top dog of this whole takeover.
But I think that's the point.
I mean, not really.
He was like like he had his
I mean, yes, of course, but it was just more so like, you know, just maybe he plays that same role in TV movies, so I don't know. But definitely, that was like, especially the ending. And it was like, I'm expecting a fight to the death, and it wasn't a fight. It was like one thing, and then it led to another, and that was it. And not to take up your space, but another thing that I got on my nerves, the mother. Okay, the mother. My God, the most annoying character in the movie. I said the mother. That's why I was like, whose mother? Watch the movie and find out. But she was super annoying, and it was just like, I really wanted to see her just taken out, and she did. But again, by who? You guessed it. What's his name? I'm about to call him Marky Mark.
His name was Marky.
Marky. So yes, Marky takes him out, but the way he takes him out, I'm just like
11. I just need to
that's it. That's it. I mean, that's kind of also good. That's cool. That's good, but that's also like really 11. You get what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, I'm saying yeah. No, not that. I'm saying like 11 to be that smart and see what he was doing. I was just like, all right, whatever, man. It is what it is. The beginning, I gotta keep fighting, because you fight, you never, It was just a lie. He was like a wise 11-year-old. That's what I'm saying. So, again, Mark is the film, but the rest, I think not. So, with that being said, do you have anything else to add on? Because I think that's it for me, baby.
No, I think that was it. It's an okay film, and if you like Stephen King and you like vampires, or you saw Salem's Lot before and you're just curious, watch it. Like, don't let us deter you. Watch it anyway. You may like something or enjoy something maybe from the book that's in this, or something not in the book that's in this. Get your take on it and let us know what you think. But I thought it was just okay.
Okay, so what's an okay rating?
Excuse me, I give it a 5. 5 out of 10. Halfway.
Yeah. 5 sounds right. 5 sounds right. 5's kind of low. I'm gonna give it a 6, because that's cool to me. A 6 is like, all right, it's cool, but I won't run back to it. 5 is like, oh, this was trash.
No, and 5 is like right in the middle of not so good and good. Like,
I know. I think 6 is right in the middle. I mean, yeah, but it's your school, so that's all. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's all we got on Salem's Lot.
You guys let us know what you think in the comments. Did you watch it? Will you watch it? Let us know your thoughts on it already, or maybe soon. Whatever. Let us know.
What for the end of the video?
If you made it to the end of the video, you're a real one. We appreciate you. We want you to drop. There are vampire emojis. Drop us one in the comments.
And also tell us your favorite vampire film. I'd like to know, because it is spooky season.
Oh yes. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. Before you head out of here, please give us a like if you like this video. Subscribe and join the horror family. We have fun over here. We have more to show you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.